All right, Shalom. I want to start out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone, peace and salutations to the whole for elect, coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yah, Ba'ashim Yahushai. Just want to do a quick in transit. I want to start out the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 1. And this is the Apostle Paul speaking. Listen to what he says. Be ye followers of me, even as I also am of a Mashiach. Let's read it again. Be ye followers of me, even as I also am of a Mashiach. Okay? Now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember me in all things and keep the ordinances as I delivered them to you. Okay? So a lot of you people, you have this notion that, oh, I don't follow man. I'm not a man pleaser. I'm not this. I'm not that. I don't have to follow men. But Apostle Paul is giving you, directing you in the spirit, right? Paul is giving you guidance in the spirit of saying what? I read it again. Verse 1. 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 1. Be ye followers of me, even as I also am of a Mashiach. Right? Now, we believe, and I saw myself, I believe the apostles and elders of Great Millstone are followers of who? Mashiach Yahushai. Okay? So I follow those men as they are my spiritual parents. Right? Starting with the apostles. Okay, then the elders on down who are guiding me through the Spirit. Let me say that again. Who are guiding not just me, the flock. Okay, as they have been continuing to feed the sheep. All this laboring that they have been doing, all the different things that they have endured. Yes, I am following those men, okay? And as they are giving out spiritual ordinances. You see? They're not saying things just because, it sounds good, right? No. They're leading us by the Spirit. In the Spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai. And a lot of you people seem to forget that. Okay? What do y'all say? I don't follow man. That's what y'all say, right? Y'all don't look at this, the spiritualness behind that. The spiritual benefit behind that. Okay? Long as my teachers, the men that I follow are what? Guiding me through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. Okay? Then that's all that matters. See, you guys are looking at, carnal things. You guys are looking at the flesh. And a lot of you individuals, that's what you are. Okay? A lot of you people don't have spiritual discernment. When certain topics come out, certain situations come about, right? The first thing that comes in your mind is what? Carnality. You don't look at the spiritual aspect of the different things of what's actually taking place. I got to read it one more time. 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 1. Be ye followers of me. Right? Even as I also am of a Mashiach. So, Apostle Paul is letting you know that he is a follower of a Mashiach Yahushai. Okay? So be a follower as he is a follower of a Mashiach Yahushai. He was directly taught, by Yahushai. And the ordinances which he were given, he passed it down to who? The people that were under him. Right? The people to whom he were around. So the same thing is happening, right? Starting with the apostles and elders of what? Of who? Of Great Millstone. A lot of you people don't have the spiritual discernment to see what's actually taking place. Right? That's why the scripture says, let the elders that rule well be worthy of double honors. Right? Lock up on the present. Let the elders. Boom. 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 17. Let the elders that rule well be counted worthy of double honor, especially they who labor in the word and in doctrine. And the apostles and elders, right? Starting with the apostles, they have what? They have labored. Okay, they have labored in this doctrine. You see, they endured the BS that Israel doing. Because it's look, man, it takes a lot to put up with the BS Israel be doing. Jake be on some BS, man. You know, even go back to the history of the scriptures of, you know, the things that the prophets had to go through. You know, what Yahweh Shai had to go through. Jake be on some BS, man. You know, and Jake don't be following the spirit. And then we are seeing the same thing happen today. Okay. Now, you know, I mentioned spiritual parents, you know, even as Paul, you know, was speaking how he was a father unto Timothy. I can't get it at the moment, but Apostle Paul was a father, you know. So was Timothy his biological son? No. Okay, but he was his spiritual parent. He was a spiritual parent who was nourishing him, you know, feeding Timothy with the word, you know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Right? Let's see if I can find that Apostle. I want to see if I can find out where Apostle Paul mentions that as Timothy being his son, you know. But we know this is talking about, you know, in a spiritual sense. You know. And see, it's just the point that Jake is not understanding. They're not understanding this, you know. They're children of disobedience, rebellious children. You know, the Lord always referred to us as that, hard-hearted, stiff-necked, rebellious children, right? So look at it in the sense of, you know, as we have the spiritual parents today trying to give us, you know, the guidance and the direction to go. You have a lot of Jake who is rebelling against that. All right. Goodness. See if I can find one.